Welcome to the Eyre Peninsula, South Australia. Just a 45-minute flight from Adelaide and you're rewarded with swimming with sea lions and dolphins and some of the world's freshest seafood straight from the ocean.
My local guide, Lunch, that's his name by the way, has set me up in his beach house right here in Port Lincoln, and he's promised me a couple of days I'm never going to forget.
First on the lunch list, the ocean wildlife. It's a stunning experience. The boat pulls up to the beach, you jump on board, and before you know it, you're in the ocean with a colony of Australian sea lions. They're a friendly bunch. Oh, and did I mention you can also go swimming with dolphins too?
Pretty good. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Lunch. Lunch, Nick. I get a feeling he knows where to take us. With miles upon miles of unspoilt and practically empty coastline, an amazing beach barbecue like this, it's kind of an everyday occurrence. Today on the menu, we've got abalone.
And you could be doing exactly this with lunch and Australian coastal safaris. Just click on the link. The Eyre Peninsula has miles of rugged coastline where the Southern Ocean has carved out spectacular formations into the rock. As ever, Lunch knows a good spot.
This is Talia Caves.
Now, if I'd been here between May or October, there's a good chance there'd be southern right whales in the ocean.
But even without them, you've got to admit, the view is pretty spectacular. What's the chances of seeing a shingleback?
How many do you want?
Well, one would do.
Well, I did ask and it's been delivered. We have a shingleback just crossing the road here. What a brilliantly charismatic lizard this is. They're just coming out of hibernation at this time of year, early spring, and you can pretty much come across these almost anywhere apparently crossing the roads.
Lunch does it again. There is some stunning bird watching on the Eyre Peninsula with over 190 species, and the ease at which you can spot them, I'm expecting to see plenty on my list.
Here at Mikura, the trees are stunted because they're trying to grow in this hard limestone rock ground. And that means animals that are normally right at the top of the canopy are quite close. It's the closest I've ever been to a wild koala. Should I say, two wild koalas.
Back on the road, and next up is Coffin Bay, famous for its glorious seafood and having more emu than resident humans. Oh, and a dining experience like no other.
Oyster, anyone? No?
Pure Coffin Bay oysters allow you to eat oysters straight from the sea, and you get a free shucking lesson too. Lunch does it again.
Where next, Lunch?
Fishing, mate. Proper fishing, Baker boy.
To get to Lunch's favourite Australian salmon fishing beach, there is a little matter of some sand dune driving. Way proper fishing on the Eyre Peninsula, South Australia. Yes.
I've only been here a couple of days and I have jammed those days full of experiences, not just wildlife, but the food and the wine, everything that makes the Eyre Peninsula so special. It's more like hanging out with a mate who's showing you the best parts of his life. And now this, look, we're in his backyard, hanging out with friends and family, about to tuck into another amazing feast. I'm a massive fan of this South Australian hospitality. Thank you very much. It's been a brilliant couple of days. Thank you.
Over you, mate.
We'll see you again.
On your Baker boy.
Cheers. See what I mean?